Do you think Urban Meyer would want to coach in the National Football League, given an opportunity?
I think it's always intrigued him from day one. Always intrigued him. I think he could, absolutely.
Well, based on, again, what you're talking about, what's being brought to the NFL from college.
Yeah, and just being the leader that he is, I think he could, no doubt. I wonder if he still thinks about it or not. You know, I know as a younger coach he did, you know, with obviously a lot in front of him. I wonder if it still does. Because
I'm wondering, again, I just saw a couple of years ago Bob Kraft strolling around the Horseshoe in Ohio State gear.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if, you know, he's a savvy owner, that if Bill ever decides to one day no longer want to do it anymore. What do you think about that idea?
I mean, I like it. I think that's a good. I mean, there's some connections there anyway. You know, I think Coach Belichick and Urban know each other well.
They do, don't they?
A lot of history there between those two. I think similarities. So I like that. I'd call Mr. Kraft up and
you
whisper that.
You also know why I'm trying to stir this thing up.
I don't. Why?
It would be great to get Urban out of Ohio State.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the old Michigan thing. That's right. It's been rough rivalry games for you guys lately, huh?
You know what? I don't know why I even brought that point up. I should have just kept you just opining about how Urban really wants to be a pro coach.
Does it be fun? It's been so fun to watch for me to have played for both those guys, you know, to play for Urban and Jim.
That's right.
You know, and to watch
Where do you stand on that rivalry?
I get asked that a lot. All of a sudden I get thrown in, and now I'm in the Midwest. I get thrown into these Big Ten conversations because, you know, having a little insight. So
where do you stand on that? Where do you stand?
Oh, I just root for a good game.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
Rich, I think I have a start, bench, or cut for Alex Smith.
You have a start, bench, or cut for Alex Smith?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to?
Urban Meyer, Jim Harbaugh, Andy Reid.
This is
a game that you have to start somebody, you have to bench somebody, you have to cut somebody.
I like that.
Do you? Because I'd like you to play that game right now.
With those three?
Yes. You have to start one, you have to bench one.
Man, are you serious?
You have to cut one.
Life's about making tough choices, Alex.
Start, bench, or cut with Alex Smith. What do you got?
Am I playing an NFL game or a college game? What are we doing here?
See, this is a smart guy.
You know what, Alex?
There.
Just in life.
Just in life.
Yeah, just in life. These three guys.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah. How about the vacation with? Bring on vacation.
It might be even tougher.
How about to bring on vacation?
I don't think so. That's not that bad.
Okay, start, bench, or cut. To bring on vacation, Urban Meyer, Jim Harbaugh,
you got to spend
or
a lot
Andy
of time
Reid.
with them, right? I mean,
yes, correct.
You're spending a lot of time.
And they have to be on time. They got to travel with them. You got to be around them, yeah.
You got to eat with them.
Nothing against the other two, but probably Urban.
So you'd start Urban?
Yes.
And you'd bench who? Who would you bench just in case that Urban's not available?
Vacation.
Yes, and then you cut one just like we can't go on vacation together.
No one wants to go on vacation for their boss, so I'm definitely cutting.
Andy Reid?
Cutting, yeah.
Okay.
No one wants to go on vacation.
And you're benching Harbaugh on vacation?
That would be that'd be the order.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Alex Smith.
All right.
Playing start, bench, cut here.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.